Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Noah Syndergaard gets the starting nod for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip, less than one. What that means, he's allowing less than one base runner per inning. Outstanding.
Zach Cozart makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Cincinnati, shortstop Zach Cozart.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
First pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. These Mets, EK, as they take the field here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounded to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. For the Reds in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low 3s. And hopefully he can continue that here in this one. Give his ball club a chance to win.
Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets,
1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone. And
100 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit here to open up the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 32.
Well under 200. No home runs just yet, and with just the lone RBI. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for teams stolen.
A little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Shot to third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
You know, maybe he was trying to get just a little too cute there with 2 strikes, and this is going to wind up costing him a run. I think they're hoping to freeze him on a little backdoor breaking ball right there, but this one bites off way too.
Curtis Granderson will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard hit double.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
To third. Wright's got it. Here's Walker for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The pitcher,
well, this might be a throw that he's going to make on a nice sunny afternoon. But here in the wet conditions, I don't think he ever really got a good grip on this ball. And that's going to cost him a run.
Inning, David Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Well, me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this.
Walk a guy leading off an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher.
And you want to talk about being on top of your game? This is the first base runner that he's allowed since way back in the very first inning. He might not even remember what it's like to work out of the strike.
No guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2.
Porto will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
But one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. On to the back third here this afternoon.
Guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
And these guys would like nothing more than to add on to their 2-run lead. Back-to-back hits have them in business to do just that.
Raisel Iglesias will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Far in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, and I think the heart of this system is right on top of us now because it's really coming down out there.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Walker for 1.
Well, I'm a little surprised that he wouldn't come home with this ball. That's always going to be a tough turn at second for the double play, and you know you're only going to get 1, so why not take...
I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Lucas Duda is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location.
Appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mets go down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. Come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Devin Mesoraco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Holland pauses. Here's the 2-0. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. I tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate: leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, there's the true definition of a power arm out of the bullpen. He just reared back and said, go ahead, try to hit.
Tony Cingrani is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
52, Tony Cingrani.
Live that likes this pitch. And look at that. A slider breaking sharply away from the outside part of the plate. That is just perfect location.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. He's around first, on his way to second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Yoenis Cespedes makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.